Good morning. Today we will learn about memory and storage devices. We human beings, whenever we need to recall any data, we think and remember things from our memory, that is, from our brain. In the same way, a computer also has a memory. Whenever we need any information from the computer, we can get it from its memory. We use different storage places to keep our things safe. When you go to school, your mother packs food for you. Where does she keep the food? Yes, in the lunch box. So the lunch box is a storage place for food. You use an almirah for storing your clothes to keep them safe. So almirah is a storage place for your clothes. A computer needs to store a lot of information so that it can perform different functions. The information is stored in the computer's memory and in special storage devices like hard disk. A computer has two types of memory: primary memory and secondary memory. Primary storage, also known as main storage or main memory, is the area in a computer in which data is stored for quick access by the CPU. This is internal memory. Primary memory is again divided into two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. Random access memory is the temporary memory of a computer. It provides space to program and data for execution. It is a unit like blackboard on which a teacher writes, explains, and removes. When the power is switched off, the contents of this memory are lost. So it means it is volatile in nature. Volatile means the data is lost when power is switched off. It will store data temporarily. This is volatile. ROM. ROM stands for read-only memory. Read-only memory is permanent memory of the computer. The computer manufacturers fix some important programs in ROM, and when we turn on the computer, these programs starts executing. They check the components of the computer and gives permission to run any operating system like Windows. ROM is non-volatile in nature, which means the data stored in it will retain even when the power is switched off. It stores data permanently. The similarity between RAM and ROM is that both can be directly accessed by CPU. Both of them are primary memory, that is internal memory, main memory. As primary memory has low storage capacity, so secondary memory are used for storing large amount of data. Secondary memory stores the data permanently. For example, CD, DVD, pen drive, hard disk are some examples of secondary memory. When we work on a computer, our work is saved in primary memory. When we give save command to save that file with a name, only then it can be saved in secondary memory. Now let us see some examples of secondary memory. HD. It means hard disk. Hard disk is a high capacity storage device that is fixed inside the computer cabinet and contains all the software and data. The operating system are stored in hard disk and are loaded in computer memory when we switch on the computer. Hard disk acts as a main storage device. CD. CD stands for compact disc. It has less storage capacity than DVD. It can be used from one side. It can be used for storing audio files, videos, etc. DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc. It has more storage capacity than CD. It can store very large files such as movies, audios, games, etc. DVD can be used from both sides. Pen drive. Pen drive is also known as USB flash drive. It is a plug and play device which is used for copying data from one computer to another. That means it is portable. It can be carried very easily as it is very small and of lightweight. So, secondary storage devices are external memory. It has permanent storage capacity. They are non-volatile because even if the power cuts, it will not cause any data loss. CPU does not directly access data from secondary storage devices as they are external.